little more what I expected to see. Okay. Now this makes sense. Smashville starting game 1. Another very clear choice. Alrighty.
Yeah, Smashville. This is going to be the way. We both play Cloud, so we can easily talk about that aspect. But I think this matchup's, like, not going to lie, like, it might seem like it's slightly in Diddy's favor, but only so slightly. It seems pretty fair.
I actually call it 50-50. Like, it's a lot to do with the caliber of players you're playing.
Caliber of players, absolutely.
Like, if you're a good Diddy can beat a not great Cloud, and a good Cloud can beat a not great Diddy.
Yeah.
I don't know if those are the exact right adjectives I want to use to describe it. Oh, lucky he gets back to the platform. Might have had to burn his limit otherwise.
Yeah, no. Let's see here. I think what really has to happen here is I think we need to see a little bit of... I'm surprised I'm not seeing bananas coming out from Zach. And I mean, he's not really given chances, but I'm surprised. I think Sandman's going in really aggressively, and it's benefiting him now. Those are really nice snares, by the way. Yeah. Really nice snares.
And he unfortunately uses his limit somewhere in there. I don't know what he was going for, but...
Probably to recover or maybe catch him with a cross slash. That's the only two options I could think of. Nice stuff. Oh, see, this is where you need to snap that ledge, but that forward is just going to push it back enough. He should definitely know what that feels like, considering he used to be a Mac.
Yeah, that's just an unfortunate reality about maining Cloud. And I think the honest reason why we don't see him at a little bit higher representation at the top level is just because, like, you know, good players are good at eating out those jumps and stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Oh my gosh, where's his eyes? Still being up.
Yeah, Cloud privilege. Fights his way out with the up air.
Yeah, Cloud privilege.
Oh, and the mix-up is not quite going to take it, but it gets some good damage and puts Zach in a bad situation. And there's Sandman's stock.
Yeah, you gotta be careful
insult to injury.
You gotta be so careful there, because, like, you have to understand and respect, like, when should I use limit, when shouldn't I? Because sometimes, like, when you should do it, when you should is, like, when you're off stage and you, like, want to, like, auto snap really quickly to make sure it's like, do you want the stock or do you want to keep limit? Do you know what I mean? But in that situation, like, he got a lot of benefit from getting that neutral B, but that means the next following interactions means he no longer has limit, so he was gonna get beat by it. And here comes the Mac, and I know that
okay,
Mac's really good, of course.
This could be a more scary match for Zach.
No, Zach already has mentioned to me before on multiple occasions. He's far more, not I'd say intimidated, but he's more like, not on eggshells. I'm trying to look at the words, more apprehensive towards the Mac, right? Because Mac's, like, it's a matchup you don't see often. I mean, aside from locally, but, like...
Well, yeah, Weave's...
Yeah.
Ooh, God, that's a chunk of damage. That's a chunk of damage to start out right there. Okay, get the kick. Interesting stage pick. I wonder if FD was the band kind of predicting something like this.
Yeah. Town and City is by all means not too great, not too bad for Little Mac. I can't really say why, but I know that Sandman does go here, so there's got to be something. Oh, because that's why. Thank you. I remember.
Ah, yes.
Because it goes back to being
it's FD.
Yeah.
And I don't think the platform, like the low platforms on this one, aren't particularly poorly. Oh, it kind of makes a hard read and gets absolutely nothing off it. Ooh, but more damage with the punch with the side B. Ooh,
that shouldn't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a long conversion. Sandman probably could have jumped out of there at the end, but not that. Oh, he can't up B. I did not know that.
Did you know what frame up B comes out on?
I'm scared to ask.
Okay, so Bayonetta Witch Twist comes out frame 4. Mac up B comes out frame 1.
Good, good. Oh, the trade
nice.
coming out for Zach. Wow, that was a risky trade to go. Well, I guess not too risky because he is like facing the stage, but it's still a hard move to beat out, so even the trade was good.
That's such a smart tech, because honestly, I was just about to say, landing really close to like Mac is scary. You have things like up tilt and up smash to worry about, but that tech made it so he kind of would deke him out and be able to land safely. Good use of the side B right there.
Oh, one jab. Okay, keep him safe. Oh, it bites his way through the banana.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. With that really windy side, or like up B, that really horizontal up B is, I guess, what I'm trying to say. Oh, yeah, that's it.
Do it.
Wait, he has
no, that's not going to do it. But
he has KO punch to get help. Oh, that's it.
It's not going to be enough. I think he needs to hold the jump with KO punch. But if his jump was taken, then like all he has to rely on is like up B and side B left, right?
Yeah, rip the dream.
It's 4. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 4. I was just mentioning to the, E2 dude running the stream. That like he's not, you can't really see him, but he's like, I'm quite sure that Witch Twist is frame 4 rather than frame 5. But I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
All right.
I'm quite sure that's the case. Oh, we got Battlefield.
Good pick.
Really good pick with Cloud.
Yeah.
You're going to get a lot off of like up airs and nair conversions, just getting that stuff. And that's going to be really good because you want every strength you can get against Diddy. Whoa!
Really good movement coming out from Sandman. It was very subtle, but it was very necessary. Yeah, I do like him going back to this. Like, again, this matchup is quite like there's frustrating parts as both characters, and Sandman has to just adjust and maybe do more not to put himself in those. Oh wow, ballsy move in those awkward situations. Okay, you know what? That whole situation. Ooh, really good getting back. That whole situation wound up like pretty good for both players. Everyone's back with about even %.
Yeah.
Now Zach's looking to make this at least take his lead.
This is a trend though, right? Like Zach is always pushing him off stage, and just and Sandman's fighting to get back on. And all Sandman has to do is make one poor choice, and he's back at the ledge again. And it really sucks, like a whip dash attack or anything. And then it's like, oh, well, here we are.
Whoops.
All right, we have limit now.
Limit on death.
Oh, he couldn't get a conversion off that banana. A lot of spaghetti coming here. And the rollback, but he just didn't really notice what happened right there, so he couldn't capitalize on it. So we're going to see something that's okay.
Okay, yeah. So safe play coming out, but... Oh, yes! That's what I like to see. Those ballsy, aggressive fairs, or like fairs in just places where... gets grabbed. In places where the opponent's not expecting, can be a very good move to catch out. See, again, there. How's he... Oh, nice recovery, Sandman.
Yeah, that's a very, very good recovery.
Okay, Zach looking to... He could have caught that out with the up tilt. That's probably going to be stuck at that point.
A back throw would definitely kill. And there's too much rage on the clap to connect with anything.
Yeah,
so.
Those conversions aren't going to be looking good. He kind of just needs that raw.
Wow, that was clever.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, basically, once you're at 200, like, everything's going to kill. But,
yeah.
Yeah, I really like when Clouds use aggressive... well, I just like good use of Blade Beam, because it definitely has its places, like, right there. Like, Zach gave him the ledge back because he had to deal with the projectile suddenly.
Yeah, if you don't mind like slowly like getting limit back more, you can actually use it to edge guard. You can like chuck it off. And it's really good for people like Fox or like Mac, of course. So, but yeah, using that to cover himself was a really smart option.
Oh, okay, fair. The Benet gets caught on the platform and kind of just... Oh, he gets back though.
Nice F smash catch.
Devin read that from so far.
Just gotta be careful. Oh, wow, nice cross slash to interrupt that.
Just be careful. Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
If he had DI'd super, super hard, maybe he could have stage checked, but at that point, it was just almost nothing he could do, as long as Zach didn't mess up the down air.
Yeah.
But again, like, I'm talking, like, hella smash DI on the down air hit, and then, like, right into the